Don't be mad, Chika. Don't go, okay? She taps her little fingers on the desk as if she has to think about it. Chika never stays for long. She first appeared 8 months after she died, the morning of my father's funeral. I walked outside to look at the sky, and suddenly, there she was, standing beside me, holding the porch railing. I said her name in disbelief. Chika? And she turned so I knew she could hear me. I spoke quickly, believing this was a dream and she would vanish at any moment. That was then. Lately, when she appears, I am calm. I say, "Good morning, beautiful girl," and she says, "Good morning, Mr. Mitch." And she sits on the floor or in her little chair, which I never remove from my office. You can get used to everything in life, I suppose. Even this. "Why aren't you writing?" Chika repeats. People say I should wait. Who? Friends, colleagues. Why? I don't know. That's a lie. I do know. You need more time. It's too raw. You're too emotional. Maybe they're right. Maybe when you put your loved ones down on paper, you forever accept that reality of them. And maybe I don't want to accept this reality, that Chika is gone, that words on paper are all I get. "Watch me, Mr. Mitch." She rolls on her back, left and right. "The Isby Bisby spider went up a water spout." "Itsy bitsy," I correct. The words are itsy bitsy. "Nah, she says. Her cheeks are full and her hair is tightly braided, and her little lips pucker as if she's going to whistle. She's the size she was when we brought her here from Haiti as a 5-year-old and told her she was going to live with us while the doctors made her better. "When will you start writing?" "Why does this bother you so much?" I ask. "That," she says, pointing. I follow her finger across my desk, past souvenirs of her time with us, photos, a plastic sippy cup, her little red dragon from Mulan, a calendar. That. The calendar? I read the date, April 6th, 2018. Tomorrow, April 7th, will be 1 year. 1 year since she left us. "Is that why you're being this way?" I ask. She looks at her feet. "I don't want you to forget me," she mumbles. "Oh, sweetheart," I say, "that's impossible. You can't forget someone you love." She tilts her head as if I don't know something obvious. "Yes, you can," she says. There was a night, during her first few months with us, when I read Chika The House at Pooh Corner. Chika loved to be read to. She would snuggle into the crook of my midsection, rest the book cover against her legs, and grab the page to turn it before I finished. Near the end of that particular story, the departing Christopher Robin says to Pooh, "Promise you won't forget about me, ever, not even when I'm 100? But the bear doesn't promise, not at first. Instead he asks, "How old shall I be then?" As if he wants to know what he's getting into. It reminded me of our orphanage in Haiti, and how the moment a visitor arrives, our children ask, "How long are you staying?" as if measuring the affection they should dole out. All of them have been left behind at some point, staring at the gate, tears in their eyes, waiting for someone to return and take them home. It happened to Chika. The person who brought her departed the same day. So perhaps this is what she means. You can forget your loved ones, or at least not come back for them. I glance again at the calendar. Can it really be a year since she's gone? It feels like yesterday. It feels like forever. "All right, Chika," I say. "I'll start writing." "Yay!" she squeals, shaking her fists. "One condition." She stops shaking. "You have to stay here while I do. You have to stay with me, okay?" I know she cannot do what I'm asking. Still, I bargain. It's all we really want, my wife and I, since Chika has been gone, to be in the same place with her all the time. "Tell me my story," Chika says. "And you'll stay?" "I'll try."